Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Hey, what's the matter?
It doesn't matter. I just feel a little dizzy.
Are you sure that this has nothing to do with sleep?
I don't know. Honey, do you know what color the carrot is?
Mom, it's orange?
Wow, my son is so clever.
Mom, that's a stupid question.
Really?
I am not a child at all. I know more.
Oh, my son looks like a grown-up.
Sure, Mom, I can take care of you.
No kidding. So tell me, what's your favorite color?
I like blue. You see, that's the color of the sky. I want to be a Superman.
Why?
I hope I can fly to any place like Superman, so I can touch the sky.
Okay, Superman. Put on your cape. We are going to fly home.
Would you like to go skiing with me? I heard the new ski area is great. They have safe tracks, especially for the beginners, and provide free training. I think it suits you best.
Sounds not bad. You know, the only thing I worried about is the safety. I'm not an active exerciser and my muscle may be not strong enough for such an intense sport.
Well, then you can go to the 3-day-long training camp first. There are some professional teachers and they can guide you to do certain necessary exercise.
I will think about it.
Come on, it is really a fun game. Are you excited about your trip next month?
Yes and no. I can't wait to go to Europe, but at the same time I am terrified.
Why?
Well, I have acrophobia. I have a chronic fear of flying.
Oh really? I have an uncle who is also terrified of flying. It's not that bad though. I mean, it is pretty scary to be in this big machine flying through the air at 700 miles per hour. I actually have arachnophobia.
You're scared of spiders? I actually have two more phobias. Acrophobia and glossophobia.
I guess that explains why you are afraid of flying, but public speaking is not that bad.
Are you kidding? When I get on stage, my palms start to sweat. I get really nervous and I can hardly speak.
Well, I must confess I am a bit claustrophobic. I hate being in an elevator for more than 5 seconds.
We are such weirdos, right?
The Spring Festival is drawing close. By then we will have 5 days off. I am expecting it.
Can you tell me something about the Spring Festival?
Just like you celebrate Christmas, we celebrate our Lunar New Year's Day, the Spring Festival. It is a time for the family members and relatives to have a get-together.
Christmas is also a special time for us to have the family reunion and to express our best wishes to those we love and those who love us in the coming new year.
Christmas has more religious nature, while our Spring Festival is a more traditional holiday. On the New Year's Eve, we have a big dinner called Family Reunion Dinner. One of the traditional food to eat at the dinner is dumplings. After that, the adults usually sit chatting, watching TV, or playing cards.
What are the children doing?
They usually go outside to play firecrackers and fireworks.
I heard one of the purposes to do it is to frighten the devils so they will not come to do any harm to people in the next year.
Perhaps it is like what people told you. At 24 hours midnight, The time when the new year really comes, we exchange Happy New Year to each other, and parents and grandparents will take out small packages wrapped with red paper. In them are some what we call lucky money.
Who will get the money?
Of course, the children.
How will you spend this lovely weekend?
I have no idea. Any suggestions?
We haven't played chess for a long time. How about playing chess?
It must be fun. But you know, I am not good at chess. I never won since I've learnt to play chess.
Don't worry, I will teach you how to win.
Okay, settled then.
See you tomorrow.
See you.
But Sue is indeed beaut. Men can hardly resist such a knockout.
Birds of feather flock together. You must be one of these men.
I know little of her. I only think she's pretty and intelligent. Of course, she's diligent, too.
That's enough for you to worship the ground she treats on.
Are you busy next Saturday?
No, why?
I need to get a costume for a fancy dress party, and I reply don't know what to get. Will you come shopping with me?
Sure, I like shopping. Who is organizing the party?
One of the girls in my office.
What's the occasion?
There is no special occasion. She just likes to organize parties from time to time. This time it is a country theme.
That's easy. How about a cowgirl? Oh, I know even better. A Canadian Mountie.
Well, where am I going to get that sort of costume?
Leave it to me. I know exactly where to find it.
Oh, good.
Excellent. Come over at 10 o'clock and we will start at the shopping center, the one around the corner from my house. They have just the shop we need.
Do you know anyone who's had plastic surgery?
You mean like a breast enlargement? I don't think that's really necessary. That's not the way a woman should stay attractive.
Why not? Why can't we go back to the way things were?
Because I don't know. But, Connie, you wouldn't do that, would you?
Darned right I would.
Maybe makeup would be enough?
Come on, Liz. Be open-minded. Look at my eyes, they are puffy. And my eye bags, they are dark and loose and full of lines and circles. I really hope surgery can wipe out the tired feelings.
But what would other people think?
I don't care what other people think. I am ready for a lift. So, Monica, what do you feel like doing this afternoon?
Actually, I had a perfect plan for this afternoon, but it is totally ruined by the sandstorm. I woke up this morning and found it was sunny. So I called Lucy and asked her to go shopping with me. We were going to look for a new purse. Now it turned out to be like this. Neither of us wants to go to outside anymore.
That's too bad. I hate sandstorms too. It can be worse than any kind of bad weather.
What's wrong with climate? Anyway, I think the sandstorm happens more frequently these days than the years before. Can't people do something to stop it?
It is not an easy job. The government is working on it. Lots of trees have been planted in the north of the capital. Also, methods of generating rain are being used by the government to fight against the drought. But of course, it will not work overnight. So, have you come out with a new plan for today?
My new plan is to wait for the end of the sandstorm and clean my apartment.
Jane, I was wondering if you had any plans for Saturday afternoon.
A friend and I are planning to go out. Why? What's up?
There is a special exhibition of French sculptures at the museum. I was hoping you'd like to come with me.
I am afraid I can't. I am going to be out all day.
What about Sunday?
I wish I could, but it's my mum's birthday.
Maybe next week.
Much as I'd like to, I am afraid I won't be free next week. I have a lot of work.
Sorry to hear that. I was really looking forward to spending some more time with you. I really enjoyed our last chat.
I am really sorry too. Maybe I can give you a call sometime.
Do you still see the people we went to school with?
I did for a while, I suppose, until I left university, but after that not really.
Yeah. I've lost touch with most people as well, but I still see Rose occasionally.
Oh yes, how's she getting on?
Okay. I suppose, but she's had a rough time in the last few years. She got divorced.
What, from Peter?
Oh, of course.
The weather is really miserable. It has been raining hard all day long.
Yes, it's so cold.
Do you think the rain is going to let up soon?
Yes, I think so. The rainy season will be over soon.
How long does the rainy season last?
About 2 months.
I can hardly stand these wet and cold days. It seems that it doesn't bother you very much.
I'm used to this kind of days.
But I prefer warm weather.
Spring will come soon, and we will have some pleasant weather then.
I hope so. How long have you been in this company?
I came 2 years ago after I graduated from college. This is my first job.
You must have found much difference between working in company and studying in college.
Of course. Every day, there is a deadline to meet. Bosses watching and testing me all the time. Not liking in college. Handed in paper months later and tested on schedule. It is so busy. But anyway, I have trying my best to be a good employee.
Well, you've adapted yourself very well. Everyone in our office thinks you've made a great progress in the past 2 years. What is your secret?
It is so encouraging to hear this remark. The secret is to make plans. Write down your goals, short-term and long-term, and make detailed plans for a week or a month. Then just work hard.
Which is more interesting to you, flying kites or going roller skating?
Well, flying kites is more fun to me.
I've got no kite. Do you have one?
Let's go and buy one.
Tom, it's time for you to go to bed.
Good night, Mom.
Good night.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Just trying to get adjusted. It's hard to keep track of everything around here.
That's for sure. You're new, too, huh?
Yeah, I just got here a couple of days ago. How about you?
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.